All right, Chrissy, we got a super chat from Chrissy. She's got a question for you.
Hey,
Now,
Chrissy.
I want to preface this question, YouTube overlords, by saying this is for entertainment. This is for fun. Joshua, what is this for?
Fun and entertainment.
Entertainment.
Whoa!
We are not giving we are not giving medical advice. We are not advancing conspiracy theories. We
No
are
legal
simply
advice
answering
either.
a question. No legal advice. Nothing like that. Okay. Chrissy would like to know: do you see deception around the virus from the scientific and medical community?
Ooh, I really like this question. Very Alex Jones of you.
It is very Alex Jones.
Let's see though. Carlin, I need your help. Do me a favor and say, is there deception around the medical and scientific community in regard to coronavirus?
Is there deception in the scientific and medical community in regards to the coronavirus?
Tell me when I should stop shuffling.
Stop.
I would say so, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I think so. And I'll tell you why. The Three of Swords comes up, which is sorrow. So I think that there's a divide there. There are some people that are being told from their higher ups, and they're getting it's sort of like this trickle effect. So there are some people who are finding certain things, and their overhead is telling them, no, you can't say this, that this is what we're saying. And their hands are tied, you see, because then the people above them are telling them what to do. So nobody's really to blame. So it's almost like if your boss says we're saying this, it's not necessarily your boss's fault, because their stability is really in the hands of somebody else, and their stability is in the hands of somebody else. So there's a divide there. Not all scientists or doctors are lying. However, there are some that are telling a story that is not necessarily true. And with the swiftness card, you're going to see something come up in the next 2 to 3 weeks about this. There's going to be like this differentiation between, but what about this? Like contradictory studies. And I think that some scientist is going to come out and be like, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm,
you know? And then with the Lovers card, there's going to be more dialogue and debate. It's interesting. The North Node just went into Gemini and Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is very much about truth. The North Node went into Gemini, and the South Node is now Sagittarius. So it's very much about communication and dialogue, and also, Gemini is good at, quite frankly, lying, but they're also good at finding out lies because they're very, very smart. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to definitely see stuff throughout the summer. I get June and July too, in which you're going to see some discrepancy, and it's going to be like, but I thought you said. So yes, I do think that it is. Really good call. Chrissy is her name?
Chrissy, yep.
Chrissy, really good call. Really good call. I mean, this is the thing. It's so strange, right? Like, it's terrible, but there are reasons why. And again, I would just say follow the money. If it's about a vaccine, if it's about testing, it's about medication, if it's about, usually it has to do with money, right?
Yep.
Find out who it is that's gaining from this financially, and then you'll find the culprit.
Excellent. So there, you guys heard it here first. Yes to that for entertainment purposes only. YouTube.